Hello Chattanooga, here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, the stalled lock project at Chickamauga Dam could be making a comeback. The U.S. Senate will vote next week on a measure that could restart work on the new lock. Work stopped 2 years ago when money from the 2009 stimulus package ran out. Now Lamar Alexander says work on the project could be revived in 2 to 4 years. The new lock, which started nearly a decade ago and is now nearly half complete, is projected to cost more than $600 million. Next up, more details have emerged on a mega project in North Georgia. Carpetmaker Engineered Floors will spend almost $500 million on 2 new facilities that together will employ up to 2,400 workers. Over the next 5 years, Engineered Floors will build a manufacturing and distribution facility in Whitfield County and another factory in Murray County. The investment marks the largest job expansion in the Chattanooga region since Volkswagen announced its Passat plant in 2008. In crime and police news, a former Hamilton County jail sergeant accused of stealing an inmate's food stamp card will try to seek judicial diversion. Wanda Smith reportedly stole the card, charged the PIN number, and used it at stores near her home. Judicial diversion would keep her out of jail and eventually destroy all records of the offense. Also, the TBI has increased the reward for the arrest of a fugitive wanted in the killing of a Franklin County man. Information leading to the arrest of David Gordon Jenkins is now worth $2,500. More police officers' names are being added to a $50 million lawsuit against Chattanooga and Erlanger. The attorney for Adam Tatum says many of the new names are of officers whom he alleges did nothing to stop the brutal beating that broke Tatum's legs. He said those who stood around and did nothing are just as culpable as the ones who did the beating. You can find the full list of names at timesfreepress.com. A fire in Red Bank early this morning burnt up 8 apartment units, but only 4 were occupied, leaving several residents displaced. Some had to be rescued by firefighters on ladders, but no injuries were reported. There's no word yet on what caused the fire. And in Bradley County, a 70-year-old man was killed yesterday when his riding lawnmower fell on him. John Schulman is taking a desk job. The UTC men's basketball coach left college sports in March when his contract was not extended. Now he's ditching the court to be director of sales for Access America Transport. And in state news, Tennessee has been ranked the second most bike-friendly state in the Southeast. The League of American Bicyclists named Virginia number 1. Across the state line, Georgia is turning over management of 5 state parks with upscale lodges and golf courses to a private company, and 141 park employees are losing their jobs and benefits. State officials hope that Coral Hospitality, the hotel and resort management company that will run the parks, will be able to turn a profit. And on today's agenda, Georgia officials and lawmakers are getting a tour of Hays State Prison this morning, but the media won't be allowed inside, even though one senator requested their presence. This is the 3rd time the Department of Corrections has denied a public viewing of progress made at the prison to correct security problems. Tennessee State Representative Joe Carr is expected to formally announce today that he is challenging Scott DesJarlais in the state's 4th District Republican primary next year. Carr raised $205,000 during the first quarter, almost double the money DesJarlais brought in. And today will be mostly cloudy with a high temperature near 75 degrees. The low tonight will be around 57. I'm Harrison Keeley. For more on these stories and updates throughout the day, follow us on Facebook and visit timesfreepress.com.